Two points here that you need to walk away with. Number one, if you want God to add, to multiply blessings to your life, you have to come as you are. Listen to me. God cannot fix who you're not. He can only fix who you are. You have to come as you are. If you're needy, you got to come with the need. If you're broken, bring your brokenness. If you're addicted, bring your addictions. If you're lost, bring your lostness. If you're sad, bring your sorrow. If you're depressed, bring it to Him. He can only fix what you bring to Him. He can only fix your true self. That's why we can't continue to disguise or be something we're not based on the thought that we're going to be rejected, because the Bible says Christ has already died for you. He loves you. He cares about you. And He says, come just as you are. Just as you are. The second principle I want to touch on is this. Depend on His grace when you come to Him. And that's what she did. She stopped depending on trying to be somebody else. She stopped depending on wanting to earn it. She just finally came and depended on His grace. And if there's nothing else you get from the message today, you need to understand this. We do not get what our own righteousness deserves. We get what Jesus' righteousness deserves. We don't get what our righteousness deserves. She was not a Jew. She had no business receiving those blessings. Listen, we have earned nothing by what we've done. Everything that we get is because of what He did for us. Yet while we were still in sin, He died for us. He took it upon Himself on the cross. He took your shame and guilt and gave you His joy and righteousness. He took your sorrow and gave you His peace. He took your sin and gave you His righteousness. And it was an incredible exchange. And so when to come to get that multitude of blessing, we got to come as we are, and we got to come depending on grace. Not coming depending on our self-righteousness, on the things that we do. That, boy, look at us. We are self-made man. We're self-made woman. No, we are a God-saved person and receiving the blessings of God.